No way, man! Dude, the noise that I let out when I read this tweet, like, the sound that left my body was something I don't think I've ever seen or heard before since watching, like, The Exorcist 3 or whatever it was. Tyler Toffoli is gone! The San Jose Sharks are signing Tyler Toffoli via Kevin Weeks, who is at the gym, getting his pump in. Let's go, Weeksy baby. But Tyler Toffoli is signing with the Sharks, and the 4-year deal that he's got carries a $6 million AAV. You know what? As a Canucks fan, I'm not too upset about that. $6 million is a lot of money. 4 years is a lot of years. AFP Analytics goes out there and tweets this out. Toffoli comes in right at the projection. He's a top 6 goal-scoring winger, deserved the pay increase after having a team-friendly contract prior. He'll go and score goals next to Macklin Celebrini. And AFP had Tyler Toffoli's projected contract value as $6.042 million AAV. He ends up getting a $6 million flat AAV contract instead. 32 years old, this previous season, Tyler Toffoli had himself 11 points in 18 games with the Jets, 44 points in 61 games with the Devils. He again scored 30 goals this most previous season. He's been very good. The entire past few years he has been in this Canadian rotation, from Vancouver to Montreal to Calgary to Winnipeg. He played for almost all the Canadian teams, which is kind of great. But now he'll be taking his talents over to SoCal. He's playing in the Bay Area. He's got that Golden State vibe nowadays because Tyler Toffoli will be a part of the San Jose Sharks. $6 million AAV is right worth it, I'd say, for a guy who is in this production caliber. It's just, he's 32. The contract takes him till he's 36. I've said it in the past that I don't really think Tyler Toffoli's game is one where as he gets older, he will age out of it, because normally for guys that are slow and whatever, it takes a longer time for them to fizzle out because it's usually their hockey sense and their skill that keeps them in the league for so long. Think Corey Perry, for example, another prime player right there who isn't really the fastest, never was. Tyler Toffoli is not a player who's going to get slower and slower as he continues his career because he's already kind of slow. Guys that rely on their speed to make things happen, those are the players that easily fizzle out, but Tyler Toffoli is not one of those. And playing with a guy who is as smart as Macklin Celebrini, playing with playmakers in that organization like him, like Will Smith, like William Eklund, this is going to be pretty good for Tyler Toffoli's goal-scoring potential next season, especially if he's the #1 power play option. Honestly, I feel like Toffoli could be a sleeper fantasy pickup for anybody who's in some keeper leagues over the next few years, just because San Jose will be forced to build around that Macklin Celebrini, and Toffoli could be getting a lot of the shrapnel there. So, while it does upset me that the Vancouver Canucks could not sign this deal, it is a contract that I think is worth it for San Jose to explore. If the Vancouver Canucks went $6 million for Toffoli, I would have been a little bit, contesting of that, but either way, the guy's getting paid. He was on a team-friendly contract the last few years with that $4.5 million AAV, so this is a pretty big win all around. It's a little frustrating, but then again, it's good for him. You could feel the entire 5 stages of grief that I went through in this video whilst talking about Tyler Toffoli. But either way, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below if you're a San Jose Sharks fan. How do you feel about Tyler Toffoli heading over to your team? I hope you enjoyed this video. 99 and bye.